Hello everybody, I'm Drew O'Brien and you're on geeknosh.com. So I've been needing a place to talk and rant about Overwatch for quite a while, and I've decided I'm going to be doing that on Geeknosh. I'm going to be doing it on the YouTube channel that we have set up. I'm going to be calling it Overrant. It's going to be absolutely delightful, and you're going to love it. Okay? God, selfish. Anyways, so I am going to be talking today because the current competitive season is ending and we have a new competitive season upon us about Brigitte, the new hero that everybody hates. It's May 2, everybody. It's Baguette. Everyone, we all love it. But I'm going to be talking about her in relation, rather, to Reinhardt, my favorite beefy German boy, full up in armor, who is sadly pretty irrelevant right now in the meta, in the overall scheme of things. He's not a very useful character in a lot of maps. So the question is going to be, is Brigitte going to be making Reinhardt more valuable as a hero? And I think it will. I think Brigitte's existence is going to help improve the chances of Reinhardt play because they work so well together. You can do things like stun as Brigitte and then have a Reinhardt immediately charge it for pretty much instant kills. You can get a lot of armor and a lot of people knocked down all at once. It's a really good crowd control, and it's a really good anti-dive. I think it's going to bring anti-dive a lot more in the meta than it is, because right now you pretty much play anti-dive on... Yeah, so you don't really play a lot of it, and there's a lot of Winston Diva going on right now, but I think Reinhardt and Brigitte are going to be a really good match together. They can expand each other's shields by being together, and they can make a larger shield that can protect more people. They can help each other out so they can be self-sufficient without having to worry about a Mercy hanging around there all the time asking to get shot in the head by a Widowmaker. And they can overall put out a lot of damage if they're at a close range. So it can be a great counter for things like Winston, where Winston hops in, you get hit by the Brigitte and then smacked by the Reinhardt, and you're immediately dead because you've just taken like 500 damage in a matter of seconds. You have no dives, so you can't go anywhere, and overall it'll just shut down more engagements, I think, than before Reinhardt existed, because there's really nothing that pairs with Reinhardt much better than, say, a Mercy would, but Mercy is extremely vulnerable, to say the least, so there's not a lot going on there, and the more and more you play as Reinhardt, the more evident it becomes that he's just not valuable right now. So this is just sort of a short little video because I wanted to talk about what I think is going to be the future with Brigitte. I don't think she's balanced right now in a state where it's helpful, because there's no real good counter to it. Junkrat can take out her shield, yes, but anything at a close range just dies immediately, and there's not much you can do about it. And I think she's a little bit too tanky for a healer, but we're going to have to see how that unfolds in the competitive meta and see what the counter tactics become. So, I've been Drew O'Brien, you're on Geeknosh, and this has been Overrant.